Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to film my dinner, and it looks like this. It's salad, shrimp, and a steak, and I'll show you how I make that. Okay, so I'm going to start off with showing you how to make a very easy vinaigrette. This is just how I usually make mine for most salads. So I'm first going to use canola oil, and canola oil is one of the healthy oils. For like a big salad, these are just normal tablespoons. About 5 large or just tablespoons of canola oil, and then I'm going to use a very high quality extra virgin olive oil and put in 2 of those. And for vinegar, I'm using this one. This is a raspberry vinegar. I think it's actually red wine. Yeah, it's a red wine raspberry. So I'm going to put 1 and just a little bit more because this is quite acidic, so I don't want it too sour. Then I'm going to put in a little bit of mustard. This is mild mustard. Just a little bit. About like that. Also going to put in a little bit of Worcester sauce. Maybe about that much. Then you can put in, if you want, you can put in like a tablespoon of milk or something, or cream. I like to just use some plain yogurt. I'm gonna just put in a little bit. This is also gonna make the sauce creamier. Then I'm also gonna put in this is like a really large clove of of garlic. It's more like 2 actually. Usually I just put 1, but this one's just a really big one. And I just use a garlic press for that. Then I'm also going to put in some fresh ground black pepper. I'm going to put in a tiny bit of stevia sweetener. You can use honey if you want, but since I'm kind of watching what I eat, I'm putting in sweetener. This is a natural based sweetener. And this is just going to take out the acidity a little bit. So 1 small teaspoon. And for salt, I'm going to use Aromat. If you don't have this is more sort of like a European product. It's kind of like a seasoning. You can just use regular salt. And then you just want to go ahead and whisk that all up. And then you should go ahead and taste it at this point. If there's anything that you feel it's missing, like if it's not salty enough or if it's too sour, then you can just balance it out with the other ingredients. So if it's too sour, you can add a little bit more oil or a little bit of milk. That's going to neutralize the acidity. So here you can see the other ingredients I'm going to be putting in the salad. Here I have some chopped up cherry tomatoes. This is half of a chopped up cucumber. This is 1 whole red bell pepper. These are fresh herbs from my garden. So I have some chives, and then also some parsley and some coriander. So that's why I haven't put any herbs and stuff into the dressing, because I prefer to use fresh ones when I can. And some red leaf lettuce. Now for these herbs, I don't usually, like the stems, I mean I eat the stems because they're all very fine. So if they're very like chunky stems, you can take them off, but I just chop the whole thing. So you can really vary the taste of your food with different herbs and different spices. Put that right on top of my salad, and you want to put those on top. You don't want to put this directly into your sauce because you want to mix these last, otherwise the herbs kind of start to lose their texture. Okay, so this is what I'm barbecuing today. If you're from North America, you might want to look away because these are horse steaks. So in Europe, we eat horse meat. It is similar to beef in the texture. It has a little bit more of a gamey flavor. So the horses are raised just like cattle or beef is raised for slaughter. So it's not really a taboo thing to eat here. These are organic shrimp that are on skewers, and these have already been marinated with like a curry marinade. I bought this like pre-packaged, but it's all fresh. It's not like processed or anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some seasoning onto the steaks, and I'm just using, I don't know, one of these like steak seasoning mixes. And this one has a little bit of chili in it, so it's kind of like a spicy seasoning. If you don't eat horse meats, you can of course have beef. Horse meat is very lean, so it's perfect for, you know, if you're watching what you eat, because it doesn't have a lot of fat on it. Okay, so I've started barbecuing these. Now I put these on a high heat. These don't have very long, the steaks. I still want them kind of juicy inside, and also the shrimp doesn't have very long. Okay, so there you can see the finished dinner. It's the horse steak, this absolutely beautiful, colorful salad, and the shrimp. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed.